This is the Glaceon Palkia deck that we used to get one of our 5 win streaks on stream yesterday, or depending on when this video comes out, the other day. This has 2 Manaphys, 2 Glaceons, 2 Eevees, 2 Palkia, also a couple of Pokeballs, Capes, Professors, Misties, Iridia, Sabrina, and a Cyrus. Depending on what's happening on the other side of the map, we're either using our Palkia or our Glaceon, and because Glaceon's retreat cost is so low, there are a lot of times we can play around that with our opponents. It's pretty bulky, it's got 140 HP, plus we have Capes in this deck, so between the two, we found a ton of good opportunities to win. I hope you enjoy a little bit of Glaceon Palkia. I'm actually a little shocked that we hit a 5 win streak with Glaceon. I don't think this card is stellar, but we had some great games. Yes, Infernape was fun. Honestly, T-Tar the other day we played was pretty good. No flares on trainers. I haven't been flaring everything. Yeah. We start Manaphy. Eevee, Palkia. What's a good group Discord to do trades? Mine's pretty poppin' with trades. You can get it in the description on the YouTube there. How does the T-Tar deck work? You basically just full send T-Tar, nothing else matters. We don't even run Arceus EX, we just run regular Arceus. You just do everything you can to power up T-Tar. It swings for 160, so it KOs most everything in the game. We've got Eevees and eggs. Unfortunately, no cape, so we are in danger of getting KO'd at some point. Let's see. Almost got me, too. Pretty lucky. The steps were continuous. They were quite continuous. I could Iridia here. I think that's the play. Just to give me one more turn. Although, with attaching energy right now, they might just have Leaf regardless, so... let's not even do it. We'll decide later if we like that decision or not. We'll decide later if we enjoy that at all. Eggs. They could retreat into eggs. I think we definitely have to Palkia if they do. They are going to retreat into it. Okay, cool. Well, we got a shot. We get to Crimson Storm for 150. They have a lot of healing, though. You know? Or did I say Crimson Storm? I meant Dimensional Storm. Do you know if we're getting more free trade tokens soon? I bet we will, yeah. I bet we're going to get them with, like, every event that comes to the game, because trading was, like, looked at so negatively. Cyrus. We'll smack with a Storm here. Erica brings them to 60. Leafeon. They could, like, start to set up a retreat option for him. The Erica made it so that I can't swap in Glaceon for a really fun KO there. I would have liked to. Oh, I would have liked to, for sure. I think I Misty here. Because I don't need to Iridia yet. Just in case. We get 2. Alright, 2 I can retreat and KO with Glaceon then. I'm gonna do that. We hurt them a little bit with snowy terrain. They have to Cyrus me right now. It would be a good play. If they don't evolve Eevee, we win. Yeah. Well, they have to Cyrus, which they're doing right now, and not evolve Eevee. So Cyrus here is going to make it hard for me. Brings me down to 40. A Geo ends me. Other Palkia. We put the energy on. It's possible that not Iridia earlier will be our downfall. We'll see. They power Celebi. They're going to retreat into Celebi and just go for it, maybe? They kind of have to, right? Yeah. Why not Cyrus to get Eevee? I can't KO it. Ooh, Dawn. I like this play. They got a chance. They got a chance here. You got 5 win streak with Arceus Crobat. That's a really fun deck. They miss. GG. GG. This is a fun game. Good Dawn play. I agree. Yeah, it's a good Dawn play. I put 2 energy on for the retreat. I bring out Glaceon, and then I end with Cyrus. Your voice is better. Doesn't sound like an old man. Thank you. I actually was going to probably quit there because we already have our 5 wins, but fine. Manaphy. Eevee. They got Coughing. Ooh. Do I like Psychic Rotom? I do. I like that card. Palkia. The cape is really, it is here for this. It's here to keep this guy around for like one more turn, right? So we're going to use it. We're going to use it. If you're going to concede anyways, maybe you can play your matches on normal queue, then you wouldn't have to concede. I guess you're right, but then it's kind of, I don't know. I think I still do need to win some for the event, though. I'll have to look. But you're right. But then again, I don't mind giving people some W's in some games. Doesn't mean anything to me, you know? Maybe they had like a really unlucky draw and then they get their emblem, which would be cool. Although I know some people are upset at that. Some people get really mad at that. Darkrai's here. Promo Darkrai. I had so much fun with Weavile Darkrai, but it seems impossible to get through Dialga Arceus. Yeah, that's a hard deck to get through, I agree. Professors gives us Glaceon and Pokeball. We go with the Glaceon here. We can Pokeball. We could get another Manaphy, right? Other Palkia, not what we're looking for. I could, because they're going to hit me for 30 and then poison, right? So this guy's going to go down. There's really not much I can do about it, huh? We're going to make the gift Oceanic. Gift is exceedingly Oceanic right now. Friendly reminder, you can flare promo Darkrai without needing another card. Oh, you can? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. How do you flare the promo Darkrai? It just lets you? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. By the way, thanks for smashing that like button, everybody on YouTube, everybody on TikTok. I see you hitting those likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which deck do you think is the easiest for the 5 wins? Probably Arceus Dialga is the best. Sabrina, I guess we bring in Glaceon, huh? I was thinking of putting that Eevee down for a Sabrina play, but then I was like, nah, they're not going to do that. They did. They did. We have Cyrus and Iridia. I think I just retreat here and Manaphy again. You know? Iridia. I hit my wins with Articuno 18 trainers. It's a rough... You don't have to say that. You know that, right? You're allowed to not say that. You're allowed to actually not say that you hit your win with Articuno 18 trainers. Hey, Jeff. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for the raid, my man. Hope you had a good stream. And speaking of Jeff Hoagland, we have a big tournament coming up on Saturday. I posted about it on my channel. I've got links all over the place for it. It's free to enter with some really great prizing for everyone who wants to check it out. So I highly recommend that you check it out and join us. It's going to be a super fun day. We'll be live at 10 a.m. doing some tournament coverage for it. What do I want to do here? I could retreat. I mean, they probably just Cyrus me at some point, but I could retreat into like Glaceon soon enough. I also could Iridia and just keep doing what I'm doing. Maybe I'll just do that and just force him to do something here, right? I'll just keep powering. This could be a like worthless, but what time zone? 10 a.m. Pacific is the time zone. Sorry. What win is he on? We already got. We had a 4-win, a 4-win, and a 5-win, and this is just a new deck we're playing. Got to 4 wins and bricked on the 5th 3 times in a row. I know it'll happen, man. It's a bummer. Okay, they're going for the Geo play. How much can they hit Glaceon for? Enough or not enough? I'm not even sure. I'm not even thinking right now. I'm just putting it out. How much do they hit Glaceon for? Is it for 100? 120 with that, and then we would KO. Right? I'm not sure. Let's just do things. I'm getting bored with this match. They could put in Ekans, I guess. Like Arbok, but it takes 2 turns. So they have to put in Arbok, but then I would KO Arbok, right? Before it could... Oh, they could Dawn Arbok, actually. They're going straight into Darkrai. Straight into Darkrai. Let's just do things. Spragels 2025. Sometimes don't you feel like that, though? So let's just do things. There's the Arbok. They're going to look to corner me, obviously. But if they don't KO right now, it's over. Giant Cape brings them to 150. They still go down. It's the snowy terrain makes this like they have to retreat here, right? They have to retreat. Okay. So, yeah, it's over. We just bring in Palkia, 150, and we win. So. Bunk. Bunk. We bunked him, everybody. I really wish Glaceon's passive worked on the bench. Yeah, me too, Ryan. I think it's like, there are some cool moments with Glaceon, but it's kind of an underwhelming card, you know? Hey, this is the midway point of the video where I'd like to know from you, what is a deck you won the 5-win streak event with? Let me know in the comments. This is not the start we want, but it's the start we got. Darkrai. Zubat. This could be a Darkrai Arceus deck, which is pretty fun. Darkrai, Arceus, Crobat. Sneasel. Oh! Oh, we got some stuff happening here. We got some cards being played, everybody. We have other Palkia. We don't have Manaphy. To me, this feels like we could either power Glaceon right in their face or power Palkia on the bench and just put Glaceon in the active to deal the chip damage and make them retreat. So I could, in 2 turns, I could attack for 90 with Glaceon, or I could wait for the 150. I think I have to wait for the 150. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we got to do. Because I think that Eevee's going down, and without Manaphy, I don't think there's much we can do here. I think we just have to... I maybe can juggle Eevees, depending on how much damage they put on this one really quickly. Right? They're throwing things around, looking for some other cards. They have Golbat. So many water decks. Switch to Pachirisu Magnezone. 5 wins first try. Really? That's interesting. I'm surprised you're seeing so many water decks. I felt like we wouldn't see too many water decks in this one. Professors. Makes it interesting. We have Manaphy. So we do get Manaphy here. But now I don't have a good way to get it out, right? There's a possibility that this Eevee lasts 1 turn. Right? There is a possibility of that. And then I can retreat into Manaphy. We'll see. Ackman, thank you so much for the Prime, buddy. Eevee can still go down. I'm fine with that. Okay. Manaphy comes out to power. I could Sabrina here, too, to slow him down. I also could Irida. I think I'm just going to leave this Eevee as, like, something that can get KO'd. They could decide to... They could try to pull it, but they pull it regardless. I'm just going to power like this. Infernape is insane because of Heatran. I loved that deck earlier. We played it. They go for the Cyrus play. Yeah, that's about right. This was going to kind of go down this way regardless. Boom. We get Misty. That's a pretty good Misty for us. Not bad. Are you still planning on opening packs? I mean, I could open packs. I don't think I was planning on opening packs, but I could. Now they have to put in... I guess they could put in Sneasel, make it Weavile. Darkrai the bench, Dawn up the energy, still do some serious damage, right? Misty is a good card. Yeah, you get some moments with it, you know? Misty's a good card. We definitely got some moments. They have another Darkrai. Right? Not bad. They've already KO'd 2 points from us, so I can't put any other Pokemon on the board. What do you think about Misty being 1 energy max? It's probably not good enough at that point. You just never see it run. Although I don't think people would be upset about that, right? Misty is one of the... Like, look, someone Articuno'd Misty 1-turned us earlier. You know? It might have been on our 4th win, too. Like, it happens. Was it on our 4th win? With one of our decks? It might have been. I don't remember now. Yeah. GG. Palkia first, not our start. We don't like starting Palkia. That's for sure. This makes us want to have Rocky Helmet, but we do not have it. Celebi. We're also going first, which doesn't, you know, we have no energy generation. Eevee. It's something. It's something. You got your 5-win streak with Zard. Nice. I haven't played much Zard in like a really long time. I think Dawn is such a good card, and Communications. Like, I think Zard has so many good options now. But I have not played it in a while. We could Sabrina here, or we could Professors. I think I kind of need Professors. Just, I need to get some cards. Pokeball, Cape. Pokeball gives us Manaphy. It's going to be really hard to get this card out, unfortunately. Maybe they like Sabrina me or something. I get really lucky, right? I'm going to put one Cape on Palkia for now. Won 5 matches with Articuno 18 trainer. You guys know you don't need to say this, right? Is everyone taking, like, what is that truth serum? You know you don't have to say that, yeah? Like, you're allowed to keep secrets. Have you seen Blastoise EX Giratina? Oh, I did kind of see something about that. You know? When is rank mode released? End of March, they said. Sabrina. Wow, we actually wanted them to do that. I'm just gonna let them maybe KO Manaphy here, but if they don't, I get to power. So, you know, have fun. %, you know. They get it. But they didn't do 50 to Palkia there. Now we actually can just leave Palkia on the bench for a second, you know? Which is not bad for us. Gives us time to get cards we need. Glaceon's an interesting one. Glaceon Cape, they can't KO in 1. Right? I think we can't make that play, though, unfortunately. We could Sabrina them, bring in Venusaur, and they'd have to pay. I don't know. I kind of don't want them to be able to remove Celebi, though. I kind of need them to keep it out there. I think we just leave it as is. You know? That's like for nothing. Are there any of your decks that are very experimental but end up working well? I thought Tyranitar worked a lot better than I expected, honestly. T-Tar worked pretty good. Chris Crosby, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Non-EX Glaceon Manaphy Kingler. No EX fun. That is a fun deck. That's a fun one. What do you think is a better partner for Palkia, Starmie or Glaceon? Probably Starmie. Glaceon I don't think is that good, but I just think it's fun. I want to play with the new cards, you know? They do not get the KO. Professors? Sure. Misty, Manaphy. I just have to let this guy go down. I can't do anything. I could Glaceon, but it's just going to hurt me. So I just have to let it go down and then swing. That's all I can do. They could Sabrina me, which is not a terrible play for them, but they'd have to hit all heads, you know? They'd have to hit all heads there. Put something in case Sabrina, but I don't want to give them points on the board that they can actually end up winning the game with. If they Sabrina, they Sabrina, but... I can't... If I put Manaphy, then they can KO Eevee and Manaphy, and they don't even have to worry about Palkia, so I have to, like... If they're gonna Sabrina and hit 4 heads in a row, I just have to allow that to happen, you know? It's the least likely thing that could happen. Because even if they do that, they would only get me for 100. You know? Alright, so we KO with Palkia here. They're probably done after that, but maybe not. We'll see. Loving the streams, man. Thank you. Thank you, Bacon Boy. Thanks for the 2 months, buddy. There's a possibility that missing that Misty means we, you know, eventually could lose the game. I think that's going to be it, though. Imagine Misty getting a heads. Imagine. It can't happen. Venusaur. Look, they could Ivysaur, Venusaur, somehow get enough energy, like Erica, and just stay alive. No Vert stream today? Oh, is the Vert stream not working? It should be working. It's in the pinned comment there. I just have it set up on my new secondary, or I guess secondary is like my new 3rd channel. Snivy. Bulba. There are Pokemon here. Lots of Pokemon. Options, for sure. Energy. Eevee. We swing. They're going to have to retreat at this point, I think, right? They're going to, like, they're hoping to get maybe another Celebi and Superior online. They have a lot in their deck. Oh, no. Well, they have to retreat now. Unless they have Potion. If they have Potion, they don't have to retreat, to be fair. I don't know why they Sabrina'd early. It kind of threw the game. Yeah, I actually don't know why they did that either. But they did. You know? They could get Superior. I mean, they're going to need to retreat right now into... Yeah, Servine. Okay. So without healing Bulbasaur, they do lose. They don't know that, obviously. But they need to Potion Bulbasaur. You lost twice at 4. It's depressing. We lost twice at 4 earlier. Okay. So we would win here. We just Cyrus the Bulbasaur, and that's game. We could get turn 1 if we don't get good cards. You know? Found it. Wasn't coming up on the channel. Oh, weird. Is it oh, it's unlisted. I have no idea why it's unlisted. It is unlisted. You're right. It's unlisted. Should be public. Very weird. So the only people who were hanging out were people who had the direct link. I don't know why it does that. They start Palkia. They got a lot going on in their deck, huh? Cape Cyrus. I guess we'll Cape here. If they Dimensional Storm, they win. I kind of have to Manaphy just in case they Dimensional Storm. But if they Dimensional Storm, there's nothing we're going to do. We just lose regardless. What's your opinion on the Palkia Articuno Trainer deck? I think it's the worst. Do you think those decks are top tier? They're really good. They're probably not the best deck, but they're very consistent. Yeah. They're good decks. I wouldn't say top tier necessarily, but really good. Yeah. Really, really good decks. Very good. We get Palkia and Eevee. There's an argument to not play this Eevee because it just sets up more ways for us to go down, right? We maybe don't play this Eevee after this Manaphy's out here. But also, it gives us retreat options, and it gives us a better thing to power. I'd rather power them, right? I don't know. I think there are arguments for both. Are you doing Palkia, Manaphy, Glaceon? Yes, I am, yeah. They have a Glaceon, too. I got 5 wins with Starmie EX. Nice. I love Starmie, man. Palkia. It's getting set up. So are we. I could Iridia here. I also can Misty. So Misty gives me a really sneaky play. If it hits, we get a really sneaky play. Iridia forces them. I think we have to Iridia here. Right? And we still have a chance for a sneaky Misty into their powerful card right there. I think it's the play. Right? I guess it's not even a sneaky Misty at this point. It's like pretty telegraphed what we'd be doing, but we have no Dawn, so. Have I finished 5 wins? Yeah, we did. We finished it earlier, Zane. We're just playing more matches in it, just trying different decks. He could retreat into Glaceon here. X speed retreat into Glaceon. Retreat into Magikarp. Interesting. I didn't expect that. I could just retreat into Glaceon then, I guess. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I could still Misty. I'll just do it right now, I guess. Nothing, but it's fine. They gave us a point, so now if Glaceon or Palkia goes in, they're kind of cooked. They need a cape on Glaceon here, right? Even if they Misty here, that's not enough, you know? Okay. I was going to concede for them. I was about to do it. But they conceded. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll see y'all next time. We did it.